Live. Hello, family. We are live on Facebook, YouTube. Let's see, Instagram. Let's go live over here, Instagram. All right, y'all. So we are live over here in these streets. Let's see if I invite a guest. Copy. Here we go. If you are, there we go. If you're on Instagram, click on the link, go on the stream. Y'all remember I told y'all we're gonna be coming back a little bit later. And I was gonna bring my husband with me so we can answer your question live. So come up here and answer some questions, right? So what we're doing is we decided that for today and tomorrow we are gonna sell our workshop tickets for $97, right? March Madness. Craziness.
$97 March Madness. Let's go.
It's crazy.
$97. What's priced at $1,000 from $497?
Don't Carlton. Don't remind me. Don't remind me because I still feel some type of way. don't remind me. Don't do this. Okay. I have not counted how much money we're losing, but I have counted how many people we're helping. So, with that being said, our workshop is this Friday, March the 8th. We want you there from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., y'all. We are going to be calling clients. We are going to be getting you organized. We are going to be literally getting you to be interactive, calling your leads and your clients in that moment. Like, we ain't got time to play. In March, we coming in March angry. We coming to get y'all business owners some money, get y'all some clients, get you organized so you can have a plan, y'all. So definitely you want to get into this. We offered it for $497. That was the first discount that we did for $497. But I decided, and I talked to Carlton this weekend only. So ending tomorrow at 11:59. We will be giving we will be doing this course for $97. So with that being said, you have to DM me the word MAD. So DM the word MAD wherever you are. DM the word MAD.
We hit that button over there as well when you get a chance. On that camera.
Over here?
Yes, that button right there. Perfect.
All right. So we're recording everywhere apparently.
Absolutely.
So let me suck my stomach in.
Oh, you're fine. You're looking fabulous, dog.
Thank you.
Fabulous. March Madness, okay?
I'll be trying. But DM the word MAD. So
M-A-D.
DM word
M-A-D.
MAD.
Exclamation marks.
You're so funny. So Carlton, what do you like when you help people learn that they can potentially even get a client? Like, people don't think that they can get a client no matter what business they're in. So what do you like about that?
Oh man, it's just actually, helping somebody actually complete a task that they've been vigorously trying for weeks, for months to obtain. And then all of a sudden it's like, they kind of discombobulated, they kind of, out of operations, things are not in place. And then we get together and we organize everything. We put everything into place and into order. And we actually give them processes and methods that works. And we get in there and we strategize. And then they go and they pull off everything that we're implementing and putting together. That feeling is great, man, because they're super excited, right? They actually have achieved the impossible at that time.
Yeah.
So what they thought that was not possible became possible. Right.
Yeah, but I think what it is, the most thing is that people already have it in them. Like, people already have it in them to get the client. It's just people don't know how to organize it. They don't know how to take the time to say, today I'm working on getting leads for my business. Today I'm working on getting clients for my business. People aren't disciplined. And that's one of the things that we talked about specifically with our students. Just consistency, but discipline, right? You have to literally you have to believe in your own business. right? So some people don't even believe that they can do. And that's one of the things that we talked about as owners, like how can we help the community? Those who can't is unable to afford the levels, some levels that we offer.
Right.
What is a mass way, that we can give some time to help the community to get down, boggle down, targeted, and to get their clients and pretty much to get focused, right? So we got to get focused for the rest of the year, or
Absolutely.
2024 is going to look like 2023.
Focus time, man. It just goes back to that 24-hour project you have going on in each and every course, man. You have to have accountability for each minute, each 15 minutes, each 30 minutes, each hour of your process in seeking to complete your task. 24 hours, man. We're wasting so much time. So utilize our time better, right? Whether it's feeding our minds, or we're learning something, or we're teaming up with somebody big in the business that can actually help us navigate. Because sometimes we need that navigational systems.
Yep.
No matter what kind of business we're in, every business owner, every CEO, every manager needs some navigation.
They do. And you said the great part about it. Like later on in our business, after we had grew so big, we realized, oh my God, we need some navigation. We need some mentors. We need people to show us, like, what do you do when you get to 100 employees? What do you do when you get to 200 employees? So we understand the pain points of a lot of business owners. And I'm just like, babe, coming from where we come from, doing what we did, our lives, God has blessed us with the ability to not only see millions, make millions, create millions, but also create students that's making money as well. But to make it simplified for people so they can understand, like, it's really just about your commitment to your business, right? So like, how committed are you? And that's one of the things that we help you with in this workshop that we're offering this Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be virtual now. We're offering in this workshop literally for $97. I can't keep believing I'm saying it's $97.
Are you going mad, Elisa?
I'm going mad, Carlton.
For the month of madness,
I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I'm tripping. I'm going crazy.
Let's help some people.
Look, you're supposed to keep me on my P's. What am I doing? What am I doing
You're
here?
pivoting right now.
I want to hit I want to hit the button right now. I want to quit.
But as I acknowledge, you always have a great purpose for what you're doing. Right? It's always a science behind it all. It's always bliss behind it all. And one thing, like we all, in all of these conferences and these rooms we get into, when they talk about, gathering wealth, obtaining wealth and stuff like that, we become wealthy. We actually get our hands on this wealth, right? Stacks and stacks. We have to give back. We have to give back.
Well, Uncle Myron don't like saying that word "give back" because he be like, people ain't giving to him, so he just helping. He genuinely wants to help. But you're right. They talking about the charitable things to do, right? And you can only do so much for somebody, right? So this is what we had to realize. At a certain level in business, when you're making a certain level of money and you are in control of a certain amount of people's success, right? You still need money to be substituted away from what you're doing, right? So if I'm directing 4 hours away from what I normally do to keep the business flowing, to keep families working, to keep people eating, I have to get some type of compensation to throw back into that pot, right? But at the end of the day, everything I do, everything that we do, I feel like we give 10,000%. We show up for our students. We show out for our students. For the people who entrust their beliefs and services and dreams with us, like we go above and beyond. That's because we was there.
Exactly.
Right. And I think that's what makes us so human.
Yes.
Growing up in the projects and, you growing up where you grew up
coming from poverty.
And not, coming away not only just from the struggle, but succeeding in life, not making excuses, working, literally working 60 hours, 70 hours, however many hours we had to work to feed our family, until we realized that we were doing it wrong. Right. I think that was the click for both of us when we realized that we were putting in the physical work to get it. And wealth is not built with your physical power, right? So wealth is not built with your arms, your legs, and
negotiations, man. Just networking with great people of like-mindedness. Finding these sorts, seeking these people out. Who's on the same quest as us. Who has the same mindsets, and we getting together and we actually giving each other, components and tools to utilize as we face challenges, right? Like you say, we have been there, from the bottom to the top. We have made so many mistakes in this business.
Oh God.
And so for all the new entrepreneurs, the new CEOs coming into business, and even some that's been in this for a while, and it's like, man, how do I get past this point? How do I get over this? How do I get around this? What do I do in this situation? We have the answers.
We have some of the answers. So I want to make that very clear. We've learned how to get over certain humps. We've learned how to we learned how to navigate through the course of business. But I think the biggest thing we learned was how to get help when we need help.
Yes.
And that's a big thing. As an owner, you don't know how to get help when you need help. You're just like, how do I do this? What do I do? Who do I contact? And this is what I love about this workshop that we're having on Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is the fact that we are giving you the help piece.
Yes.
That we know, how to generate money. So all day long, you can have these ideas on your business on what you think they should do. You can write them down. You can have them in a book. You can save them. You can do all this stuff, right? Get it out your head. Get organized. Have a vision board. You can do all of this stuff. And what I'm saying is this is really good stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem with most people is they don't execute it.
Yes, execution.
Right. They don't execute nothing that they write in their books.
It's like if you're giving the gate, if you're giving the proper tools and you put in your tool belt, and you have that trainer, you have that guy that's actually giving you the knowledge, the leverage, the information on how to utilize this tool to fix this, to fix that, to do that. And if you follow his or her instructions properly with these tools, it's going to work for you, right? But if you get these tools, you gather all these tools and you go out, you go to Lowe's, you go to these spots and you gather these tools that you need to have in your tool belts, and they just stand in your tool belt. You're not getting up at this certain time. You're not making the call at this certain time. You're not docking down the data and information at this certain time. You're not working the process.
That's a big one.
You're not keeping track of the notations of what happened previously. So, man, I'm confused now. I don't know if that one said this or this business owner said that. Then it's messy.
You dropping some free gems. Like people. If you are getting clients, if this is what you're doing, if you're getting leads, right, and you are out there, you're calling people, you're sending your lead magnets, you're doing everything that you have to do to get your client to act, to acquire your client, but you ain't documenting nothing. How you expect anybody to check what you're doing? You can't even check what you're doing, right? So you can't come to a mentor and be like, it ain't working. Why isn't it working? Why aren't you documenting what happened? Why haven't you documented what time you called them? Why haven't you documented the response? Why haven't you documented who you talked to? Why haven't you followed up with the person who said follow up, right? So you have to do your part. And that's one of the things that we do at the workshop that I absolutely love. It's like, I don't have to teach you for 8 weeks to teach you how to get a client that you are wanting to get. I don't have to teach you for, hours on hours to show you how to get determined and get it done.
Right.
I just need to get you in this room with me, right? And one of the things about me and Carlton is when we set our minds to stuff, we so pushy. I don't even know if it's pushy. I think that we're so determined to see people succeed. Again, because we know what it's like. It's a horrible feeling to have dreams and goals and tell everybody about it and everybody making you feel like you crazy. No, I'm not crazy because I had a vision. I just know I need to succeed. And then some people just don't have that guidance. So one of the things that we are doing is we're taking the time. We're helping you get the guidance.
Yes.
We're in here and we're making sure you get the work. We are, as business owners, taking away from our schedule to help you get organized, to help you get clients, to help you get your leads in a place where you like, Elisa, we doing this today. We getting a client today. Carlton, we doing this today. So I'm super, super excited about this workshop. I'm thankful that you have agreed to do this crazy price with me.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really madness right now. It's mad here, you know. So put mad in the chat, guys. Put mad because she's going mad here.
I'm going mad. I'm losing my mind, y'all.
It's a good deal. It's a good madness here, you know, because if you're struggling, you have struggles in making the cold calls to get the clients X, Y, and Z. Then why not, man? You know, team up with a great coach or great coaches. Right? What is it that you guys may be missing in the process that we can actually coach you and assist you with, give you advice on, right? Sometimes we need that extra hand. We need that extra push.
Or the extra eyes.
Yeah,
all the extra eyes. Just somebody to look. Mm-hmm. And that's what we understand too. That's why we like, all right, maybe $97. Anyway, but it's $97, right? So definitely DM the word mad. Y'all, we are about to step out. I'm not gonna be on this live all night. I love y'all though. But DM the word mad, y'all. This offer is literally going to be around until 11:59 tomorrow night. We probably go live tomorrow. I said we're gonna go live, so I want to kind of stick to my word. Because we want to make sure that a lot of people get what they need with this discount, right? So the ticket price as of Monday will go right back up to $497. So if you need help in your business, if you need to get organized, if you need somebody to push you through actually making calls and getting organized and getting your leads and showing you our processes that we use in our business to help you with your business, no matter what business it is.
Yeah.
One thing we know for sure is that there's only one person that has your money, and that's people.
We got to find it.
That's it, right?
We can go over the contracts. We can put together the bill rate numbers, you know.
Well, as if they're healthcare, right?
Exactly.
If they're not healthcare and they don't have contracts and they just need to get leads and get people their websites out, we're going to make them do it.
Absolutely.
We're going to hold them accountable. One thing about me and Carl, we are a tough couple.
Let's do it.
We really are.
If you have a mission here, you have goals here, you know, you want to do something, and it's like, how do I do it? Let's do it. You got some good coaches here. You got some good team members here. We're going to strategize strategically to get around the gatekeepers, right? To get the information that you're looking to get to land that contract.
Mm-hmm. And then one of the things that Carlton brought up, like, because he said when he started it, right? He said it was $1,000. Yes. And I'm just thinking, all right, this is $1,000 service that we normally charge people who are building healthcare staffing agencies, but to give our time at 4 hours, that's 8 hours of our time a piece, right? And charging $20,000 an hour just to consult somebody, that's crazy. But with that being said, it's not about us. We're here, right? It's not about us. It's about you who are sitting, watching this live and saying, you know what, Elisa, I just can't get organized. I can't seem to sit down long enough to get clients. I can't seem to sit down long enough to get the process done and get started. And we're going to spend 4 hours with you. We are very strategic about time.
Or maybe they're sitting down too long in one spot.
Yeah, and they just stagnant, and hey, I reached 100,000. I reached $1 million. I reached $10 million. But it's just not going the same, right? We want to get you back down to the basics. This is just a basic workshop where you come in virtually and we teach you how to be your best self, and how to get back to the principles, right? And learn new principles that you might have not known that we know that we utilize very effectively in our business.
Consistently, that makes the process better. Mm-hmm. You know, getting into these rooms, man, it's always a wealth of information and knowledge. And it's like, wow, you know, how did this happen? Because you was guided to be there.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. So we are going to end this live. Make sure you DM the word mad, because I done lost my mind. Like in the chat, in the message, whatever social media page you're on, DM the word mad. I done lost my mind. I feel like I'm going crazy. I done had a couple people reach out to me like, girl, are you okay? No, I think I really lost my mind.
Your time is valuable. Okay? It's very valuable. right?
No, cause I think I lost my mind for real. And I'm bringing I'm bringing it back around, but y'all, this offer will not last until tomorrow, 11:59.
Today and tomorrow.
Pass this around to people that you know who needs to get organized, who needs to take their time and get to it. Get to getting the clients, right? So get the book, make the call or get the client. This is why we're doing this, because the book literally says make the call to get the client, and it has principles in there, but we are going to do the work for you. We're going to teach you. You ain't even got to read the whole book, but get the book because you can have the rest of the book.
It's great. It's a great read, and it has some great insight on the journey of Elisa Applewhite. It's crazy.
The journey is crazy.
It's crazy.
The journey is super, super crazy. All right, so we want to give some shout outs to people who came through. Miss True, hey sis, how you doing? She said 100 facts. She's also one of our students. I'm super, super excited.
What's up, sis?
We got 2 people off Facebook, and then we got Miss Tan. Hey, Miss Tan. I love it. Awesome.
What's up, Miss Tan? Let's go.
Let's go.
We're doing the work, Miss Tan.
And then we have our sister Naeda, right?
Naeda.
The Activity Playhouse on Instagram. Following us, y'all. Thank you for being here, y'all.
Absolutely.
I'm talking to like 3 different cameras at this point.
Man. Let's go.
But thank you for being here. It's so crazy.
March Madness.
We're about to dip out. We absolutely love you. DM the word mad, and as always, like we always end it,
do something great today. And go mad and put mad in the chat.
But go
$97.
build a relationship. What you do to my camera?
I ain't doing anything.
You did something to my camera. It ain't focused no more. Look, go build a relationship with your creator. I'm serious. My camera not focused anymore. I don't know what happened.
It's crazy.
I don't know what happened. It ain't focused anymore.
Wow.
But
okay.
go
too much energy.
Too much energy. You unplugged the
Down.
camera. Look at this.
Let's get the client.
All right, let's get the client. Let's make the call. Build a relationship with your creator because God loves you, regardless of what.
And we too love you guys. Stay blessed.
I'm done. You done messed up the camera.
That's crazy.